Hello there in YouTube land. It is Isaac with two A's, two of them things. Back at it again with another video. We are watching America's Next Top Model Most Problematic and Funniest Moments. Yes, America's Next Top Model was extremely problematic, extremely triggering. There were some hilarious moments as well. I am an American Next Top Model stand. Remember the majority of the people, the episodes, the themes, the seasons. It was a joy up until they started introducing the dudes. And I really wish that they would have broadcasted the other countries. I'm sure they were killing it as well. We would have got to see a different perspective and who's the who's in these different countries. But yeah, once they started bringing on the dudes, I was like, I'm gonna watch, but like, you're the accessory. Like, why even bother at this point? Like, give it up. It's me. I win. You lose. We're gonna see how problematic and how funny these moments are. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all the YouTube stuff, and let's get into this video.
I don't know, I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do
Let's turn
it.
this down.
I want to go home. Like I can't take the pressure of it. Don't you think any job interview?
I get to this point just to say you don't want to be here anymore. Honestly, you didn't even if you wanted to dip, you could have told a producer, pull something to the side and be like, I don't want to be here anymore. Or maybe that's what she did and they're like, you have to go on camera. But like, you signed a whole thing. Granted, a lot of them didn't know what they were signing and getting into, but like still. And I'm sure there was a plethora of things behind the scenes we don't even know about, but still.
You had a photo shoot where
I really liked her. She kind of started getting mean girl and kind of crazy or whatever at the end, but her, Miss Kenya with the bomb, oh my gosh, I loved. Ugh. Ooh, this is the same season, I think, with Tiffany, the iconic "We were all rooting for you" moment.
we made you a different ethnicity.
Yep, that's the hair.
Your best.
Yes, they made her black.
Sister, you look like a black girl, girl. You like my cousin. Feeling it.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Idiot.
Get up, pull yourself together, suck it up. Oh my god, make it fierce, do something
Like,
distracting.
I mean,
So I
she
think I
was
did
like
that
the
in my
plus size. I was
face.
like, what? Normal size? Natural body size?
But I try my hardest to be
The girl with the skin condition.
as thin. I can't talk. I try to be as thin.
I felt so bad for her. One, when they iced out her hair to get her that blonde, and like her like it was painful, I guess. I mean, I've bleached my hair quite a few times. I don't know if they were scratching or what they were doing, why her scalp was, maybe she just has a really sensitive scalp, but she was in pain and I felt really bad for her. They probably were like really like scrubbing her scalp and that's why it was painful. And then she ended up getting like some kind of non-harmful skin condition. And people were freaking out and being super rude and just like, ugh, calm down, y'all. It was probably the bleach that did that. Gave her that, reaction.
Skip that word.
Ooh. I don't know what they signed. I don't know if they signed away their lives. I don't know if had somebody hurt themselves, if they could have sued. Probably not, because a lot of the stuff they had to put up with, I would have sued. And I felt so bad for her. And I really liked her. She had a very like storybook, baby doll kind of like look. I liked her. She was really cool and chill.
So humiliating.
Then she fell asleep. This girl,
Are you okay?
Do I look?
Miss Danny, she ruined it for the rest of the girls because she killed it every single time. There was a photo shoot where she was like dehydrated and like she had to get oxygen tanks in her nose or whatever. But ever since Danny got on there, any girl that got sick after her, like extremely sick, Tyra will compare them to Danny because Danny did it, and so you should be able to do it too. This woman was probably forced into doing it because she signed a contract and she had to do it. But like, why are you comparing one person? I know this is competition. This is also why I don't compete and don't like competitions. But literally, you're comparing her to each and every person that got sick after and would actually have the audacity to be mad at the models, Miss Tyra, would be mad at the models if they couldn't compare and compete to a woman that was previously dehydrated, oxygen tanks were needed, all that kind of stuff, just to get her butt on an elephant. Did she kill it? Did she turn it out? Did she nail the photo shoot? She absolutely did. That is not the point. This woman's health was at stake. She was in a different country. I think she got food poisoning. And it is not her fault that she ruined it for all the other girls. But like that moment, Tyra compared every other girl after Danny to her if they were sick and if they were complaining about, I don't feel good, I feel sick. Well, Danny did it, Danny did it, Danny did it. Who cares? I don't know this Danny. She was from 8 seasons back. Talking about me, I don't feel good. I was so happy when Danny won. So like, it's not. But she even talks more recently. She was talking about her experience, how traumatizing. Most of the women on that show talk about how traumatic and traumatizing Top Model was. So it wasn't all too funny.
Ow, ow, ow. All right, Claire.
I'm gonna slide in.
You don't have to.
Oh, she knocks herself out.
1, 2, 3.
That's what you
My
get.
head hurts.
Good.
Only one name, and the name.
This week, this vibe, it's giving Brianna, it's giving Umbrella, it's giving Please Don't Stop the Music, Mama Sam, Mama Sam, Mama Sam. All right.
That I do not call must immediately return to the house.
I liked her. She was very southern. They kept comparing her to Angelina Jolie. She didn't like that, and this girl was 18 and she did not look 18. But I loved her. She was such a belle. I really liked her.
Pack your belongings and go home. Jocelyn, you'll be able to survive this. Alina.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Tiffany here.
Oh no, do we have to do it? Tyra, okay, she wasn't wrong. She did read it better than everybody. It was just a confidence thing. I wanted her to win so badly. But I was rooting for Tiffany. She did read the teleprompter better than all the other girls.
Here with ANTM TV. It's Fashion Week in Paris. Can you say magnetic?
Ooh,
Just keep going. Charismatic.
chartreuse. Oh.
Girl, you
Not
wrong.
Noxzema. Her name started with an X or something like that. I liked her because she was like alternative black girl. It was very, Lisa Bonet, like kind of vibe. I liked her. I wish they would have poured into that for her because she was killing it. It was just very alternative, and I appreciated that from her.
You on crack.
I mean, I love Mr. and Mrs. J. Like, they were top tier amazing. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. So that was America's Next Top Model's most problematic and funniest moments. Those were definitely more problematic than funny. But there were some hilarious moments in there, especially that last moment. That was hilarious. Mr. and Mrs. J were top tier amazing. I loved them. Every single week I was in front of my television watching this program through the good, the bad, and the horrible hosts. But yeah, let me know, were you guys fans? What moments were funny to you? What moments were problematic? Outside of the blackface. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And I will see you guys on the next video. Okay? Peace. Sitting waiting for